off other magicians. Here they are, carrying on both traditions, Penn and Teller.
You know, the most exclusive private magic club in the world is called the Magic Circle. It's in London. Our friend David Copperfield is a member. The judge on this show, our mentor, Johnny Thompson, is a member. Amazing Randy is a member. And we were thrilled because recently they got in touch with us. They have a museum right there on their property there in London. They were doing an exhibit on the bullet catch, a very famous American trick. We have a version of it. We were thrilled because they wanted some memorabilia for their museums. We sent them the actual helmets we wore the first time we performed that trick, sent them a picture to go with it, even wrote an article for their magazine. And then we said to them, well, you know, we sent that all off. Do we get to be members? And they said no. And the reason was their bad translation of this Latin motto, Indocilis pravata loqui, which they have mistranslated into not likely to give away secrets. And the Magic Circle said in so many words that they don't care about magic as an art form. They don't care about magic as an entertainment. They only care about magic as keeping secrets. A little coven of old men in London keeping their stupid little secrets. And as you know, we've been known to give away a magic secret or two. So we wondered if we could actually do a magic trick successfully while giving away a lot of the stuff we've given away on TV about that very trick. Now, the first major thing we gave away in 1985, one of the David Letterman television program, and we said that all blindfolds used by magicians were fake. We stated that categorically, and we stand by that. We have someone to help us here. What is your name, our newest friend?
Leah.
Hello, Leah.
Hello.
My name is Penn. This is Tell. Now, Leah, you're going to be a blindfold that cannot be faked. Your job, Leah, is to make sure that Teller can't see. Now, no reason to bite out his eyeballs. We're going to do this temporarily. Take the heels of your hands, put them right over Teller's eyes. Just like that. And no need to be gentle. It's not me. Okay, Leah? Just like that, Leah. Now, you make sure he can't see. The other thing we're accused of giving away, which is ludicrous because everybody already knew this, but we have mentioned marked cards. Now, marked cards are very, very hard to check for. Even professional gamblers sometimes can't do it, but Leah's going to. The card's going to be dealt, Leah, face down into Teller's right hand. Now, if they were marked, which they are not, if they were marked, Teller have to see the back of those cards for the marked cards to work. Your job, make sure he can't see it all, then all if he doesn't turn his head. Okay, Leah? Okay. That's your whole job. Now, I'm going to do the card trick for somebody in the audience here. How about you, sir, with the glasses, front row? Come on, yeah, right up here. And what is your name, my newest friend?
Tim.
Hello, Tim. Now, Tim, if you want to do a card trick, one of the easy ways to do it is to know what card is going to be picked in advance. That's called a card force. We gave that away on the Johnny Carson television program. And one of the easiest card forces, and also one that's used by professional magicians, one right now on the strip, is to have 52 cards that are all exactly the same. They just have a card selected. I know what card it's going to be. But Tim's going to show you that those cards are not all the same, are they, Tim? I'm going to try to show you all of them. You can see them. They're not the same. Another way to force a card is with sleight of hand, Tim. You can just take sleight of hand. We gave this away in a TV special, and force the bottom card or the top card, even a middle card if you hold the break under it. But I'm going to make sure there's no sleight of hand because they're going to be right in Tim's hand. I'm going to give you a bunch of the cards here, Tim. Just take those right there. And I'm not even going to look at you, but fan them out like this. Just fan them out like this. And just look at one of the cards in your hand. Look at one of them. Just think of it. Just think of it. Don't cut to it. Don't point to it. Just think of one of the cards you're seeing in your hand. You got one of those, Tim?
Yep.
Okay, just think of it. You didn't indicate any way, right?
Nope.
Close up the fan. Close up the fan. And I'll give the cards a good shuffle, Tim. Give them a good shuffle. Or give them that kind of shuffle. That's fine, too. But mix them up so you have no idea. And you only thought of the card, right?
Yep.
And yet you're mixing them up so you don't even know where that card is in the deck, do you? And we'll mix it up with the cards that I shuffled. And now there's no idea where your card is in that deck.
Nope.
And you're the only one in the world that knows what your card is.
Hopefully.
Now, one of the techniques used in magic is to confuse the sequence of events. Now, I really do not want to do that now, okay? Now, I did not force the card on you. Is that right, Tim?
Yeah,
You're
that's
sure?
correct.
There's no secret whispering or any sort of psychological thing right there. So I don't know what the card is. Now, I'm going to take these cards and hand them to you. The order of the cards will not change.
All right.
I'm not going to touch them again, okay?
All right.
So remember that. I don't know what the card is. No one in the world does. You've got the cards in your hands now. Now that they're safely in your hands, Say the name of the card you just thought of.
Sevens of hearts.
7 of hearts. Okay, now you're going to go over there, Tim, and you're going to stand on this side of Teller so he can still be seen by the camera. You're going to deal the cards one at a time from the top into Teller's right hand, face down.
Okay.
You will go until he stops you. I will not say a word. Deal them one at a time from the top, face down Teller's right hand. Leah, you make sure Teller can't see. That's your only job. Okay, Tim, go. Deal the cards from the top and Teller's right hand, face down. He stopped you. Leah, for even a moment, you get a glimpse of those cards.
No.
Tim, face the audience. Are you sure that card was not forced on you?
Yes.
You had no idea where it was in the deck?
No.
Loudly, the name of the card you just thought of, Tim.
7 of hearts.
Look at the next card. Show it to the audience right in front of your chest. Hold it still. Out of a shuffle deck, a simply thought of card. You keep that card with you. Thank you so much, Tim. Thank you so much, Leah. Thanks, Tim. Thank you, Leah. And you know, Magic Circle, we have a seal too. It's dedicated to you. It looks like this. Magic Circle, we don't want any members of your stupid club anyway.